Some of them, as they go through here, you'll see that they have a little bit of an edge to them. And they may go all the way through this school with that edge to them. And you'll think to yourself, wonder what will become of them as they go along. And then they leave this place. And I have seen so many go through here, and they are strong leaders. I have some of my own children, as they went through here, had a little bit of an edge to them themselves, and have become very strong leaders. I love what is offered here because it gets into their heart. I believe it does. This place has a way of doing that to you.
So Jamie and I have seen our children grow in their faith in a number of ways. First of all, just through their classes and their understanding of the Word of God. They've had wonderful teachers, and it's not just in the religion classes, but because they have Christian teachers, their teachers incorporate the faith into all of their courses, and that's a wonderful thing. So they're not just learning Bible knowledge, but they're learning wisdom and how to apply their faith in real life situation.
Well, it's very important to be active in supporting this school, and a lot of it comes from word of mouth. You have to be vocal and say what the school has done for your family, what it's done for your children, what it's done for your grandchildren in my case, and that's where you come in personally with your conversations and explaining what a wonderful environment this is. It's Christ-centered. Where else can you put your family, your children, your grandchildren, where people are all focused on the love of Jesus Christ?
Since 1883, St. Paul Lutheran High School has lifted up young people as servants of the church. In that effort, St. Paul Lutheran High School has trained over 1,000 professional church workers and scores of Christian men and women who have lived out their Christian vocations in various professions. Building on the rich heritage and traditions of the past, St. Paul Lutheran High School has expanded her ministries to be the boarding school of choice for Lutheran entities around the world. In any given year, over 40% of the student body comes from over a dozen countries. This vibrant and multicultural environment is able to celebrate the love of Jesus in and out of the classroom. Lives are changed here, and young people are sent out as workers in God's kingdom.
Yeah, when you're at St. Paul's, either on the football field or in the classroom or just life around campus, you're saturated with these ideals, right? Grace, leadership, faithfulness. And for at least the time that you're at St. Paul's, you get to live those pretty well fully in a way that you don't get to do in a lot of other places, right? Because everyone here buys into that. And so while you're on campus here, during your 3-4 years, whatever it may be, you get a chance to see what happens when an entire community behaves and acts and chooses to serve one another in that way.
I'd say St. Paul helped me become more bold in my faith and leadership because of the way that God worked through the school, through my teachers, through the administration, through my classmates, the community at St. Paul, through the people who love St. Paul and who talked about why it matters. The teachers in our classes, when I got to learn from them, I learned not just the content in the class, but more importantly, the why. Why are we here? Why are we learning about this? And that shaped my whole life, prepared me for everything else that I've been called to do and may be called to do in the future.
We are shaping kids for the future. We are educating them, but more importantly, we are trying to create these servant leaders who can go out into the world and live their faith and be these great benefits of their communities, of their churches, of their, relationships that they're in, and just be a benefit to wherever they are. And that's, the best thing that we can hope for and ask for is that we are having these amazing kids come out there and come to us and then go out into the world to continue to be amazing adults.
My best friend from high school is still my best friend now. We graduated in 2010, so this has been, a 15-year plus relationship, and she lives in Houston, Texas, so we're not even, geographically close, but it doesn't matter. I think that's a testament to St. Paul and the lifetime relationships that it builds here.
The education here is marvelous. It's very important in this day and age, particularly, that your children are very well prepared technology-wise and just academically. And this school has it.
And I'm excited for the vision of where those changes can take the school. The impact of those changes are literally going to touch the world. That's the beauty of St. Paul, is anything that's given here goes out across the globe, which is a pretty unique opportunity.
And I just feel like it's just so different from any other school because it's just so all-encompassing. My husband did not go here, and he, in the first year that we were married, said, this is not a career, this is a lifestyle, and he very much got that that's what this place is. It's our life, it's our love, it's our passion, and our students are our passion.
St. Paul Lutheran High School is inviting you to move boldly forward with us, to help students thrive, fulfill their potential, and confidently navigate their faith as leaders in both the church and the world. Join us as we move boldly forward.